Hey, Mr. Expansive here. Yes, I'm going to prove to you that even though through the illusion, this is all the same, and it even implies that too. But this is the answer right here. This is the answer. Doesn't matter where you go or what's going to happen to you. This has always been the case right here. Wherever you are, doesn't matter where, on this planet, anywhere else, it's all the same. This is the explanation. This is the answer. I don't have a piece of paper to tell you, but I'm going to recap what I didn't really say in my last video, kinda. I want to make this clear. We know that in the introduction to Jak 2, right, for every age there is a time of trial, the rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet. The plants braved the vast winds before their roots could give us life. So we're looking, right, one line went down and the other went up. You know, if you want to use a plant, you want to use whatever, you can. But basically, the ordeal is this. The negative, the sacrifice, the giving up of something. Right? And so, that's what it took. But more importantly, they had to forget how they were the same through the illusion. Right? And through the illusion, they just went back to trying to get back to the same part through the illusion, so it's like they're just getting back to what it always was through the illusion. And it's interesting because that right there, the negative is what made the lines expand. And when you got the cross, I mentioned this in one of my other videos, diversity is the long line, and then this is the same line. This is what's the same. This is the part of the game that's not serious. Serious. This is we're at the same distance, we're the same. Only something had to switch up to be different. Right? You just have one just happens to go left and the other right. But if you look into that, not only does the negative make these lines expand, but the negative turns into a plus, right? So it's interesting that even though it made those lines expand, you know that the negative is what made it grow, right? The sacrifice, but a negative turns into a positive. So it's like this. They're even, right? They're even. So it's almost as if, even though it's what made the cross, even on Satan's side, right? You got this and you got this, right? That's trying to tell us something, isn't it? It's trying to tell us that this right here, what's really even, it's trying to tell us that, it's trying to remind us that it is the same. It's trying to let us realize that. And I wanted to let you know that is the answer. It's telling us something, that it is all the same. And that this game, as much as it is serious, it's also not serious. But that's basically all I wanted to say and show you through the negative that it turns out to be an even plus. Like the lines just even out. It's not so long or short on both sides, they all even out, which goes to show that it's to imply that it's all one and the same. That this is the answer. Mr. Expansive signing off. Stay happy, stay well. Goodbye.